Class 10 Physics Human Eye and Colorful World. In previous videos we discussed about the parts of an eye and their functions, and even about the accommodation of an eye, power of accommodation of an eye. As the next one actually for the textbook wise, it is the defects of eye, myopia, hypermetropia and all. These defects and correction is not there for us for this academic year. And if we move further, the next concept will be dispersion of light. Dispersion of light means the splitting of white light into its constituent colors, and it is allowed to pass through a glass prism. Splitting of white light into its constituent colors is known as dispersion of light, when it is allowed to pass through a glass prism. Why it takes place, sir? That may be a question. The white light is not a single color. White light consists of 8 colors. Those are violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. White light is a combination of all these 7 colors: violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. But when we see the sunlight here, whatever the light comes, you see it only one light. Not these all colors are not visible. Why is that? That is because in air, all colors of white light travels with the same speed. But they enters into a medium like glass prism, they start moving with the different speeds as per their wavelength. So when they enter into the glass prism, they travels with the different speeds. Because of that, these colors emerges out of the glass prism with the different angles, so that it forms a combination spectrum of colors. We take a triangular glass prism. When white light falls on its surface, this white light is a combination of 7 colors. Each color of light has definite wavelength. The color with the higher wavelength travels faster than the other colors. Here if you see, these colors will have higher wavelength comparing to these three. So yellow, orange, red wavelength is very high comparing to the other colors. So these colors of white light travels faster than these colors. That is because of the difference in wavelength. Every color has a definite wavelength. The wavelength of red color is very high comparing to all. So red color travels faster than the other colors. The decreasing order, if you see, after red, orange is the second one, yellow will be third one, green will be the next, blue, indigo, violet, and goes on that way. Since the red color travels faster, as an example, if you will be coming with the different colors of bags to your school, you keep all your bags here in a line of different colors. The first impression of our brain which receives is red color, because the light falls on the red color bag, bounces back and it travels faster and enters into our eyes, so that it gives first impression of red color. You see many colors around you, balloons, the lights or anything, you keep different colors in front of you. First the impression you will get about the red color. That is because red color travels faster than the other colors, because of its wavelength is very high. But in air, all these colors of white light travels with the same speed. So as a combination you will see as white. But when it enters into a glass prism like this, till here it's okay. But here onwards, they starts, when it enters into a glass prism, they starts in traveling into different colors. So here the colors which are of higher wavelength bends least. The lower wavelength means they bends most. This, the color which bends most will be the violet, followed by indigo, blue. The color which bends very least is red. The color bends most is violet. The color bends least is red. That is because of its higher wavelength, so that it travels faster. The bending is, the refraction is less. The change in speed of the red color will be very low compared with this. The color which bends most is violet because of its lower wavelength, followed by this one. In exam, this the figure they may ask. You have figure in your textbook that you need to draw in your notebook. The cause of dispersion of light is, that is because in air all the colors of white light travels with the same speed, but when they enter into a glass prism, they starts moving with the different speeds. Because of that different speeds, red color travels faster than all these. So it emerges out of the prism first, followed by these colors, followed by orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. So that they emerges out of the glass prism at different angles at different rates, so that you see a spectrum, a band of colors, which we call it as a spectrum, which is of this WebGR. While drawing figure, you may feel that it is very simple, but I have seen many students doing the mistake while drawing this one. They split that light here. This is correct one. This is wrong. Even splitting, some of you will show here. This is also wrong. Only the splitting, as soon as it enters into a glass prism, it should split. This diagram can be asked for 2 marks and 3 marks for drawing is a simple one. Splitting point. You feel that it is simple. Just you draw a triangle and show the splitting. But where you are showing the splitting and which color bends most, which color bends least, that also matters in your drawing. Marks will be distributed in that. For just you are drawing this outline, you will get 1 mark. Where you are showing it as splitting and which color bends most, which color bends least, that you need to show correctly. Then only you will get full marks. Most of you feel that just you draw a figure over there, a triangle you draw, the splitting will show that it is done. Splits here, not here or not here. That you should be focusing. The color which bends most is violet, bends least is red. Because of their wavelengths. So sometimes an exam, a question will also can be asked like this. The prism, he will give this, and they will give a band here, showing that different colors A, B, C, D, like that he will give. The white light falls on this. It shows the splitting also. After splitting, it adjusts it and falls right here. Which colors? Identify the colors A, B, C, D. The one which bends most is violet. The one which bends least will be the D will be red, like that. They may ask. So for that you need to give more importance for the figure also. As a dispersion, splitting of white light into its constituent colors. The reason for that is what happens here when you have a prism. The white light falls on this, it gets splits. But if you allow the same colors through another prism placed invertedly, and these 7 colors, when they enter into this glass prism, again they recombine and emerges as a single white light. White light enters into a glass prism, splits into different colors. But you place another prism beside it invertedly and allow these 7 colors to pass through this inverted glass prism. They recombine here to give us again white light. This will be a recombination of white light. Saying that white light when it enters into a glass prism splits into 7 colors. Is it the same thing happens if it passes through a glass? No, you will observe this phenomena is only in glass prism. That is because this recombination takes place in terms of a glass slab. Here you see a prism. We are here, and if you place one more prism here invertedly, hold together, it forms a glass slab. So here the splitting takes place. Inside this recombination also takes place. Again it emerges as a single color. Here this acts as one half of the glass slab, behaves as one prism. The other half acts as an inverted prism. When light enters into a glass prism, it splits and these 7 colors passes through another prism at the part of the glass slab which acts as another inverted prism. So here the 7 colors recombine to give us again the white light. So that's why you will not observe dispersion of light when it passes through a glass slab. Dispersion takes place actually, but inside the glass slab again they will recombine plus white light. That will be a dispersion. Different colors of white light will have different wavelength. The wavelength is high, that light travels faster. Wavelength is low, that colors travel slower. Because of that, red color travels faster than all the other six colors, followed by orange, yellow. The wavelength of the violet is least, the violet of red color is most. Because of the red color has higher wavelength, it bends least. Wavelength of violet color is low, so that's why it bends most. That means it gets refracts more. it suffers more deviation. Red color suffers very low deviation comparing to the other colors because of their higher wavelength. You see the application of this dispersion of white light, formation of rainbow. Application of dispersion of light in our day-to-day life is formation of rainbow. Rainbow you have seen already. This is the rainbow forms. The formation of rainbow takes place. That is because of dispersion of white light. Then how it takes place means this rainbow will be formed immediately after a rain shower when sun and rain both are at a time takes place. Then only the rainbow will be formed. Sunlight, which is of passes through the water droplets present in the atmosphere. In this formation of rainbow, water droplets present in atmosphere while raining acts as a glass prism. So when white light enters into water drop, it splits into 7 colors. As of colors, splits into 7 colors. Whereas 3 phenomena takes place when the white light enters into a water droplet which is suspended in air. Here, when first it enters into a glass water droplet, it disperses, splits into 7 colors. These 7 colors falls on the outer surface of the water droplet, where internally they get reflected. Where they internally gets reflected and comes out of that water droplet as again gets dispersion, internal reflection, and refraction. 3 phenomena takes place when white light enters into a water droplet suspended in atmosphere. So that these 7 colors comes out of the water droplets and forms a spectrum of colors which we call it as a rainbow. Rainbow immediately, we will observe the rainbow immediately after a rainfall. The water droplets are present in atmosphere at the same time. Sun also should be present. The sunlight enters into the water droplets suspended in the atmosphere. These water droplets acts like prism, though so that they splits that white light into 7 constituent colors. These 7 colors internally falls on the other surface of the water droplet and gets reflected, internally reflected. So after the internal reflection, it comes out of the water drop as a refracted rays. So 3 phenomena takes place in the formation of rainbow, that is dispersion, internal reflection and refraction. So that it forms a band of colors, the spectrum of colors which we call it as rainbow.